Hello again, Danny H Retro Gaming Master here, and here I'm basically having a bit of a rant at buyers and sellers on Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree. The fact is, on Facebook Marketplace recently, I inquired about 3 items that are up for sale, and basically neither seller on all 3 items, no sellers got back to me, and I just find that absolutely rude, to tell you the truth. I mean, I can understand people if they get a load of interest in an item and then they just don't, and no response, and basically a buyer says, is it available? And they say, yes, it is, and then they go quiet. I can understand them being a bit annoyed about that. I mean, I'll get onto more of that in Gumtree, because I sell a bit more on Gumtree than I do on Facebook Marketplace. Well, I sell on Facebook Marketplace now and again, when I want to clear items out. But basically, what's happening at the moment is, like I say, I inquired about 3 items on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm just baffled as to why people don't get back to you, why sellers don't respond. It's ridiculous. If you're selling the item, then, and someone's asking about it, just say, yeah, all right, it's available, or no, sorry, I've sold it. I mean, if you sold it, fair enough. I mean, just say, or although it's better if you just delete the item if it's been sold, because otherwise you're just wasting people's time, in my opinion. And also, another thing is, if you're just going to ignore people who are genuinely interested in an item, why have you got the item up for sale in the first place? Are you just wasting people's time again? Like I say, this is a rant, I'm afraid. I'm just fed up with inquiring about items that are on Facebook Marketplace mostly, or sometimes on Gumtree as well. And basically, sellers just not even bothering to respond. Although this is a bit of a double-edged sword, really, so I'm going to have a bit of a rant at buyers that do the same thing. On Gumtree recently, I put a few things up for sale. Luckily, they sold on eBay as well, so they've now gone. But there was one person asking, "Oh, is the item still available?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I responded. I said, "Yes, it's still available." And then they were like, "Oh, can the item be seen working? I've got pictures of it reading games. What more do you want?" It's just ridiculous. Why do people put that when they can see the item's working? It's just nonsensical. It really is daft. And you have to basically question what are these people on about. Can it be seen working when I've got pictures of it up with it reading games? Ridiculous. It just absolutely is. I mean, obviously, like I say, it's not just sellers basically being ignorant on Facebook Marketplace when I'm trying to sort of inquire about items, but it's also buyers who just don't get back to you. I mean, I get that as well. I mean, I'll always say if an item's available or not, just to be decent and fair. If they don't get back to me, I'm like, well, your loss. Bye bye. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, this is a rant, I'm afraid. I'm just fed up with Facebook Marketplace, well, more so on Facebook Marketplace, occasionally on Gumtree as well. People just being ignorant. I'm just, if you're interested in an item, then you're interested in it, and then, I'm expecting you to come and purchase it, rather than mess around and just say you're interested and then go all quiet. Anyway, take care everyone. I've had a bit of a rant today. See you soon. Bye bye.